Before me are two 1981 Ford Escort, well, sales brochures, or catalogs. So these are the catalogs for the 81 Escort. And I should say this is for the North American car. This will not be for any of the Escorts found in Europe, uh, Australia, Africa, Asia, in South America. These are just the North American cars. I have both versions here. There are just these two versions. There's this one, which we'll flip to the back. You'll see it was made in 8 uh, August of 1980. This one was made in January 1981. So there are some differences between these. Obviously, with the covers alone, there is a big difference, but there's a few differences inside, but there's a lot of similarities. So I'm just doing these side by side so you can kind of see what's going on. So flip both to page 1. You can see right away, you can see a difference. This is what our later book has going on, and this is what our earliest book has going on. Fold out. Fold out. We'll keep going. One more page over. Here it starts talking about the Escort in general. Well, this one starts talking about what kind of factors went into play when they were building this Escort. Trying to go for high mileage, low corrosion, high comfort, better aerodynamics, things like that. And then the next page over it talks about some of these in detail. Now, I know I'm probably going through this a little quick. That's just the best way to have a good comparison between these. But I think I'll spend the time and take a video each one separately, so then you can actually go through and read all this text. But this video will just stick to what the differences are between these. You can see this one's sticking to those 1981 photos of, there was a dozen EXP photos like this done in 80 or 81. Some of them are done in the same location as these, but there's always like a person, sometimes a couple people off to the side, and then there'd be an Escort or an EXP here in the center with a nice terrain behind it. You can see we got a similar thing going here, just minus the people. We turn one more page, and now we got double vision. We'll turn this page again. Turn this one here. Now things are a little different. This one's talking about the GLX wagon. This one's talking about some of the interior features. Turn the page again. Now we're the same again. Well, minus the that little diagram there, but otherwise these two are the same. We'll go forward one more page. Yep. Here you can see we're the same again, even though the page number is different. If you've been keeping track, I've flipped this top one more times than I flipped the bottom one. So we'll flip them both one more time together. Once again, we got the same thing going on here. Flip them both again. Now we're back to big differences. So move this one forward again. This one's pretty neat. This one has decent cutaways of all the car's features. This one just has the one car's overall cutaway. Turn one more page, and then I think we'll be caught up after this one here. Oh, there's that other cutaway. So we'll back up the bus. You can see it's all arranged in a similar format, and it is the same exact photo, just turned 90 degrees. Nothing too crazy. But we will continue, go forward one last page. Now we're back on the same page again. covering the same thing. But by the time this one had rolled, this catalog had come around, Ford had actually rolled out some actual Escorts. So you can see all these are, or most of these are, artistic renderings of some sort. Well, this one's got all the real McCoy on it. And we go back to our back cover, and then you can see it's pretty much just like the top cover. Now, in 1981, there was no four-door sedan. There was just the two-door Escort and the four-door wagon. I think I do have an 82 catalog. I'll keep an eye out for it. And again, I might go through and do these two individually for full photos, so you can kind of go through and read all the captions and see both without glare. But I wanted to make a quick comparison in case you see one or both of these on eBay, garage sale, whatever, and you're looking at getting one. You'll probably want to know, well, are they the same thing or are they totally different? Well, there's some overlap. I do recommend getting both because it's pretty neat. And the one has better, more diverse photos, but this one has arguably better photos. And then each one has different literature that the other lacks, which is pretty neat. But yeah, we'll set these aside for now. We'll see you next time.